Hey guys, welcome to Ditzy's Diamond Den. How is everybody today? How are we all doing? So we've got Mutt Nuts is here with a headache because the heat was 86 with a high of 92 with 113 heat index. I like weather like that. Hello, Cindy. How are you doing? Dear Helpers inviting everybody. Lee, thank you always for the food. Marlene, I appreciate that. That is very kind of you. Hi, Jenny. I know the storms. I'm so glad that you found a medicine that's working for Indy, though. Hi, Diamonds Around the World. Hi, Jay Lily. Hello, Kathy.
I know. I saw those storms were pretty bad over there.
They are. Hi, Carol. Hi, Sarah Barden. How's everybody doing today? Hi, Tiffany. Gabby's in the house. We were just talking about you the other night and about how much we love seeing that sentence pop up. Hi, Eve. Oh, Eve had a hard day at work today. She got to be in the sun. I love the sun, though.
That's gotta be rough.
Hi, Kat here in Carrot and Chaos. Hello, Cynthia. How are you doing? Jen M. Jamie Wolf, you can take the heat and shove it. You were 100 actual. Real feel was stupid. I love the heat, guys. I absolutely love it. Hi, Robin. How's everybody doing today?
Hey, you caught up already?
I did catch up already. This earlier time, a lot of people are still at work and driving. Hi, Trudy. How are you doing? How is everyone? So, Amy, hello.
Amy's small.
Hi, Crafting with Mary.
Crafting with Mary and her little face.
I love her little face. Oh, I don't understand people who don't love the heat. I absolutely love it. Hi, Leanne. How are you doing?
Well, yeah, we got a pool, though. If it gets too hot, we just jump in it. Maybe not everybody's got the pool.
That is true. That is very true.
Hey, I can read chat today because I have my glasses on.
Because you can see?
Yep.
So, I am not my normal happy self today. And we're going to talk a little bit today about it. And let me tell you, I'm talking about my feelings, guys, not trying to start drama. And I do want to preface this with everybody has their own perceptions of events that happen. Everybody has their own feelings about things that happen. People read into it, they process it different. Everybody's perception is correct. Everybody's feelings are correct. Everybody's allowed to have their own feelings and their own perceptions. I can only speak for myself, so I can only talk about my perceptions. My perception of, in general, a situation was feeling a little isolated, and a little removed from a group of friends. Once again, my perception, I'm not saying they did it intentionally, unintentionally, anything like that. But it did cause a little bit of a stir up. I was called into a meeting last night, and we've had 4 of our retreat people back out of being on the committee. One had backed out a while ago. One had backed out in a Facebook chat, and I guess I may have misunderstood that situation, so that's on me for misunderstanding it. I did only one person they were a little upset. We had talked a little bit about the funds for the retreat because the people on the committee, I'd mentioned multiple times that they all helped with the deposit, the original deposit. And I told them multiple times that, they needed to be really sure that they wanted to financially back the retreat, because that's what they were doing. They were financially backing the retreat. Nobody except for one talked about the money. But the one talked about the money and then just left the meeting, which made me uncomfortable. I didn't want anybody to think that I was going to be stealing their money. I wanted to avoid that whole entire, oh, she stole from us. I'm not saying that is what's going to happen or what they were going to do. It was just something that I kind of wanted to avoid. So I did borrow some money and I paid that back immediately. Not because anybody demanded it. And if that's how I made it sound during my blog, I apologize. No, only one person seemed a little bit upset about the money. Everybody else was like, whatever about the money. But I didn't feel comfortable. I didn't feel comfortable with that. I didn't feel comfortable having their money. So I came up with the funds and I paid them back. I will say that Paul and I are very, very happy about this retreat. If we end up paying for the whole damn thing out of our pockets, that is what we are going to do. We want to meet so many of you, and we are going to have such a good time. That is the point. Thank you so much, Leanne. I appreciate that.
Yes, and welcome.
Welcome.
I got stretched.
So I will say, because I have talked about it, I'm feeling very, and I talked about this on my blog, I'm feeling very depressed and disillusioned. Once again, I am not saying anybody did something maliciously. I am not saying that I could be perceiving the whole situation wrong. And I told the people that I felt like it was because one person and I were having communication issues, and we had decided, well, I had decided that I no longer wanted to continue trying to have a one-on-one relationship with this person. Like a group relationship was like fine, but I just wasn't sure if I wanted to continue a one-on-one relationship with this person. And we had a lot of similar group friends, and I feel like it really kind of broke apart this group of people that were all about laughter and jokes and fun, and now it seems like it's all bickering and talking behind each other's backs. Once again, my perception, I'm not saying this is happening. And I did tell them it was hurtful that the meeting was called at the same time, and whether it had anything to do with that or not, which they assured me it wasn't, it did feel to me a little bit, I don't know. It was just kind of weird that it all happened at the exact same meeting, that it felt like it was planned together, my thoughts. So today I'm feeling a little depressed, and I'm feeling a little hurt, and a little disillusioned. And this is what I talked about in my blog, just because of the fact that I want y'all to be happy. Oh my goodness. I wanted to like have Tuesday nights to be a night where we're all grown-ups. We have bills, we have job stresses, we have family stress, we have like all of this stress in life, And I so desperately wanted to be a place to where maybe we could let go of this adultness for a night, and just tell some jokes and have some laughs and just be childish. We tell childish jokes in the chat, and that's kind of what I wanted. Usually, even when I have a little bit of a bad day, I can like buck up and take it, whatever. Today's been a little bit, definitely, harder right now. especially considering, I feel like I've been trying to talk to people and mend relationships, and then I get a private message right before chat, about stop telling, half truths. And I apologize if it did come out. So I want to clear the air. If anybody thought that I was talking on my blog that payment was demanded, um, then I misspoke. Payment was not demanded by anybody. And I apologize to the people that felt like I was lying or trying something. No, it was not demanded. It was my own comfort level that I felt like I needed to pay that.
Yeah. I was just waving to Tammy.
Oh, hi, Tammy.
But yeah, I mean, that's your feeling on it. That's how you feel about it. And nobody's going to tell you how you can or cannot feel. I mean, I might just on accident. I don't do it on purpose. But, everybody's feelings are valid, whether that's what
Yes.
happened or not happened. Everybody, you can have your own feelings. You can have your own friends. You can do your own thing. We're so accepting of everybody, and we try to put that out there all the time, and it's just who we are. It really is.
Yeah. And so I wanted to really, really clarify for anybody that has ever watched my whip and chats, for anybody that does watch my vlogs, that when I am talking about things that have happened or how I'm feeling, I am never speaking a hard truth. Oh, this is just the way it is, and that's just it. These people are wrong, I'm right, or this or that, because that's not how life is. Everybody has their own thoughts and feelings on it. And you know what? I appreciate everybody in chat that is telling me that they're sorry that I'm sad and that my feelings are hurt. But I can guarantee you, everybody that this is currently affecting has hurt feelings. So this is my channel. So I'm telling you that I have hurt feelings. But you know what? I bet the other people that had to back out, their feelings were hurt too. I bet they're also not in a great place mentally. They're probably feeling confused and hurt, and they probably have all the exact same feelings that I have. And I do want to, I don't know. So that's what I said. It's really rough because in the diamond painting community, when you do want to talk about your feelings, a lot of the times people are like, "Oh, it's not feelings, it's drama." Um, and I definitely don't want to start any drama. This is what happened. I I don't feel anything really but sadness. And I'm sure they feel sad also. It always hurts when friendships don't turn out the way that you anticipated. I just hope that we can go forward and our sadness will heal and it will be okay.
Yeah, it's going to be all right. Everything's going to be just fine. People change, we grow, we have our likes and dislikes, and sometimes those things
Mhm.
change, and that's fine too. I mean, that is
Yeah.
that is part of growing up. Just like me, the only thing I can really
Hi,
equate that
Jeanette.
to equate that to is video games. I used to love certain genres of video games, like shooters, but
Mhm.
eventually I grew out of that. I no longer like or enjoy a shooter game. It's just no longer fun. But it used to be a lot of what I did. So I just kind of grew out of that. And the same thing can happen with friendships, both online or
Mhm.
in person. It's just part of life, and it's okay. It's all
Yeah.
right.
And all of this just
Hi,
happened
Jeanette.
late last
I'm a
night and
I'm
this
Nuts.
morning
Hi,
and a
B.
few minutes
Hi,
ago. And
Tiffany.
so today,
Hi,
yeah,
Chocolate Diamonds.
I'm a little sad. I'm licking my
Hi, Doretta.
wounds a little bit, but I mean, I this isn't going to make me stop my channel.
No,
It's not going to stop the retreat. It's not
no.
going to stop me from going to retreats. I mean, ultimately everything's going to be okay. It's just a little fresh and I'm kind of like, I curled in my little cave and I'm like, "Oh, all
Yeah,
right." And
and
then
that's okay.
and yeah, I mean, it'll be okay. This is not once again, one of those things where um the world's not going to end over this, guys. It's just going to hurt for a little bit and then everybody will move on and it's going to be okay.
Thank you, Jamie. I talked about you to Ditzy earlier today too. Good things, not bad things. It was good things.
Yes. Hello, welcome, Crazy Mom LeClaire. I like that name. Oh my
Crazy Mom
goodness.
LeClaire. I
Oh,
think
it looks like Leanne knows her. Is that Sam? Who all came in here while I was like spewing? And once again, if for anybody
Sarah
that
Ann.
thinks that I'm trying to cause drama, I apologize. That's not my intent. But once again, your perceptions are valid. Um.
I,
So
I
yeah.
saw.
Hi, Sarah
I
Ann.
got Sarah Ann.
You did? Did
I
you
said
get
hi.
chaotic crafting with
I
V?
did. I don't ever know if I should be like V, but that is more like peace sign. Let me know, V. Every time I see it, I'll just go.
Nice.
Like Hunger
Very,
Games.
very nice. You were late to the discussion, Sarah Ann. That's okay.
That's okay.
It absolutely will pass, Maya. Hi, Doretta. Life does keep going.
Yep.
It does. And
Whether
I've got
we want it to or
family.
not,
I've got
it just keeps
family
going.
coming up. They're going to be here with me.
Very soon.
Hi, Jeanette. Yeah. So my cousin Ellie is coming up. We're having the funeral on the 9th. Hi, Grams.
Hi, Grams.
For my grandma. Oh, thank you so much, Brenda. That means a lot. She said you just have to feel your feels, and that is very important.
Yeah.
Exactly.
For everybody. That goes for everybody.
But every once in a while, you do. You just need to kind of like, feel your feelings for a little bit, and then you get over it. Then you're okay.
Yeah. Everybody's gonna be okay.
Yeah. Watch K-pop Demon Hunter.
I've
heard this a couple times about this K-pop Demon Hunter.
All right. Okay, we will watch. We will try to watch an episode of K-pop Demon Hunter. It keeps popping up on the thing to like watch and says I'll like it.
Okay.
And I think Netflix knows more than I do.
So Netflix knows more than you do.
They know what I like because they're like, oh, this guy watched this and this and A Million Ways to Die in the West. He's gonna like K-pop Demon Hunter.
I didn't like that movie.
I love that movie. How dare you?
How
dare you?
I don't like slapstick humor, so you guys know.
It's Ted. It's the voice of Ted.
Which Ted?
The teddy bear.
Oh, okay. Seth MacFarlane.
Yes. I can't. I'm sorry, Seth MacFarlane. I know you're never going to see this, but yeah, fantastic movie. I laugh so much in that movie.
We did watch Happy Gilmore 2. Yes. Absolutely.
It was very nice, but it made me sad because now they kind of brought back all the people that were in Happy Gilmore 1, and I go,
and we felt so old.
We are
Hi, Kaden.
Old. Hi, Kaden.
We felt so ridiculously old.
Yeah, it's what happens.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the slapstick. I've always preferred Paul watched that show, that Million Ways to Die in the West, and that puts in my mind, I feel like watching a Western. Yeah. So I watch
Young Guns,
Tombstone, and
Tombstone. That's the one.
Dances with Wolves.
I mean, Dances with Wolves isn't really I guess it could be considered a Western. I'll give it a Western. But
you'll give it the Western?
I don't think it's really a Western. No slapstick for you, Jaylee? What?
Ooh. So is there any way any of my mods can throw in Leanne's link? In case you guys didn't know, Leanne, I actually had her as a guest on my channel once. And her channel is definitely very hot.
It's on Netflix, Maya. It's amazing. With Seth MacFarlane. It's super funny. Sorry.
Right? Exactly. Marlene, I said that so many times when that movie first came out. The price is wrong.
Yes, Eve. And welcome, Eve. In case you just got home, I just saw your typing there. Where is?
Yes, exactly. The Bling Bash retreat is happening.
Yeah, it's going to happen no matter what. Even if I end up paying, and I don't care. It's going to happen.
It's going to be fun
because it's the only way you get to meet Dear Helper. Because I am not going to any other retreats.
He's too busy to go to any other retreats.
It is impossible. So this is the only way to meet Dear Helper. If you want to go to the West Coast Bling Bash, this is it. This is your only chance to hug me and squeeze me and grab my spare tire in real life. I won't have that when the retreat starts. Sorry,
Oh
guys.
my goodness! Now nobody's gonna come.
I know. Now they're like, refund immediately, please.
Everybody's like,
Yes,
no.
Cindy got lucky. Cindy got real
Cindy
lucky.
actually
Cindy was amazing
not
too.
only did Cindy dog hair. Not only did Cindy get to hug Paul. The retreat is in Southern Oregon.
Yeah. If somebody will post the link for the Facebook group,
you should give Tweezer classes. That would be great.
Yeah. Yes. Oh yeah.
But not only did Cindy get to meet Paul, but he actually pulled out a ladder and was trying to fix stuff around her house for her.
Did I?
Her fan.
Oh man, I do that everywhere I go. I'm just.
He's like, I noticed that fan is a little lopsided. You got a ladder?
I'm like an old soul. Like if I get to a restaurant and the table's a little wonky, I'm like, I could fix this. But I just don't. I try not to do it because I will fix everything. If I come in your house and there's a squeaky door, you'll just see me magically find a can of WD-40 and fix it.
He'll be
will not make a noise. I'll be all perfect now.
Yeah.
It's what I do.
Her fan was it was going in circles. It was a little lopsided. And he's like, you got a ladder? I'll fix it. Where is AB?
Oh, she's a nightmare right this minute. I could find her if you guys want to see her.
Yeah. So AB has her days where she's just the sweetest dog ever, and all she wants to do is cuddle and give you kisses and snuggle with Ollies. And then other days she's a demon dog. And I told Paul that I want to call her AB on her good days and then name her Violence on her bad days, because some days she just chooses violence. And today is one of those days where she is choosing violence.
She is, because I was just trying to walk and I've got one of my work pants on, one of my tower climbing pants on, and she will not stop biting the back of my leg.
Oh my goodness. This is one other thing I talked about in my vlog.
Hi, Terry Garner.
Oh my goodness. She is the weirdest dog. She will run up, she will grab your pants leg and bite into it really, really good. Yeah. Into your pants, and then she does this with her front arms.
So you drag her around like a mop. She
lays out her back legs, and she just lays there and has you drag her around the house.
Terry is in Southern California. That's close for Bling Bash.
It is. I think.
Check it out.
Terry's already signed up.
Is Terry?
Yeah.
Oh, then you're good. But yeah.
Oh. Let her be her. Sometimes it's okay to have a break from the babies. Yes, although we got to teach her not to bite the ankles, but I have to tell you, it is really adorable the way she gets into your pants and then just goes limp and just wants to be drugged.
Well, she does it with her. We have these little toy ropes that she could like chew on, and we can play, tug of war with. And she does the same thing with those. We'd be dragging her, and she'll just go limp, and you just drag her across the floor, and she's just like, wee.
Yeah.
And she loves it.
She absolutely loves.
Hi, Maxine.
Hi, Maxine. Welcome from Kansas.
Oh, is that where the storms are? I just assume Kansas, and I think storms.
No, that's where Clark Kent is from.
He's from Smallville.
Oh, yes.
But I guess that's in Kansas. I don't know.
A free mop.
Yeah, it's a free mop, and you just have to wash her all the time because she gets dirty. But she's fantastic. And I never thought I would like enjoy having a girl dog so much. Just putting her little dresses and stuff on is she just looks too cute. If you've seen any of the pictures of her with her dresses on, do we have any, or are they on Discord or something?
I've shown them.
Yeah. So
also seen you got your painting done, Leanne. Are you starting your cat fedora now? Ooh. Oh yeah, you did it. Did up a cat fedora. But yeah, we Paul absolutely loves dressing her. I need to kit up my Oz and Og.
Oh, Terry says she's probably going to drive up. It will take a couple days.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, it's a fun drive. I mean, it's just Interstate 5 all the way up.
Depending on how long you can drive, it's about From LA to here, it's an 11 or 12-hour drive, and then where the retreat is 70
40,
miles
40,
north.
60 minutes, maybe 60 minutes. I get there pretty quick, but I've done the drive a million times. You've got your Oz and Og kitted as well.
If she was a cat and we put her in the dresses, she would be pissed. She likes her little dresses.
Oh yeah, she does. She
Your
loves her little
Og.
dresses, and she looks too cute in them.
Leon's got her Oz and Og kits ready. You used to have a cat that would run up to me and hug my leg and bite my ankles and look up at me as though to say, "I love you."
Yeah, I think that's what she does, but she like growls and like bounces at my leg like a cat would do. She's just like, "Arr," and she just does the little nip and is like, she just bounces at me.
Oh, yeah. When they were young, they had little long johns for Christmas that said "Waiting for Santa" on the butt. Oh my goodness, that is too cute. I love long johns.
Oh, are you talking about the Mount Ashland range there, that last range into Oregon? They keep that so plowed
They really
and
do.
so de-iced. It is not as bad as you would think. I've been on some bad roads in where were we at? Near Colorado, I think it was, where they did not keep them clean and they did not keep them de-iced. I think that's where it was. I can't remember, but it was not a fun road. But yeah, that I-5, pretty much I-5 anywhere is well taken care of.
I-5, that time of year is definitely, they do keep it very, very, very clean. And if worse comes to worse and you can just park on the side of the road, we'll just come get you because we're right there on the border. Shasta, yeah.
Yeah, Shasta, it's through that mountain range, but yeah, that's not too bad until you hit the big mountain range, which is the Mount Ashland ski area range. Mm-hmm. But even then, it's so well taken care of because that's the only way traffic can get north. There is no other road that I'm aware of besides the one on the 101. Coast. Yeah, but that's you can't take, nobody's going to take 101
I wouldn't
all the way
do that
up.
either.
And the other side is up through Klamath Falls in the Reno
That's
area,
fair.
which is bad.
I am going to be doing Enablers Outpost, No Place Like Home, that was done by the amazing Emma Casey. And I have to say, Emma Casey is crazy awesome because everybody knows that she used to be with Art and Soul. And I had already like fallen in love with that painting and declared it the definitive Oz and Og kit for the year. And she has all this stuff going on, and I messaged her and I'm like, oh no. And she was so cool. And Elizabeth with Enabler's Outpost was so incredibly cool, and the three of us got together and collaborated to get that like out and available for people who wanted to do that like as quick as they possibly could. And they both have such busy lives, and I love the fact that they got together and got it out so quick. It was amazing of them.
So yeah, Terry, just bring chains just in case. Keep chains on you at all passes. It's always good to have. I have chains for every vehicle. Right. I have 4 sets for every tire on my work truck, and I was the only one when we got caught in a snowstorm up near Crater Lake that could even move, and I was pulling ODOT trucks out of this turn that got stuck, like big trucks.
I offered, because there was a semi like taking up the road, and I offered, because I was in the personal truck, I offered to turn around and come back because we could have hooked up the semi and we could have moved that between both trucks together.
All right, Leanne.
Good night, Leanne.
Have a good night.
You have to relax in bed for about 2 hours before you can fall asleep. So do I.
You can't use chains on tires in Michigan? What do they let you use?
I don't understand. Then how do you drive in the snow? Because there's lots of snow in Michigan.
Yeah. You gotta...
I will be going to the East Coast, Miss Maya, next year.
Yeah, because if you can... I mean, you might be able to do cords. I have big, thick, nasty, scary chains on my work truck, and it does not get stuck in anything.
Sam said goodnight, Liam, but read your messages.
Yes. Night, bestie.
Yes. Leanna is very cool. You just drive. Do you have studded tires?
Oh, maybe they're just used to it and they just drive. They're like, forget it. We know how to do this. We got
Okay,
this.
in Southern Oregon, people don't know how to drive in the winter.
Or the rain.
We get
Let's be honest.
we get a dusting of snow, not even real snow, a dusting of snow, and everybody is in the ditches
Like
and
a quarter
everybody
inch.
is rear-ending people.
Like a quarter inch of snow, and these people are like, oh, this is the apocalypse. Seriously, that's how it goes. And then if we get big snow, like one year we had like 6 or 8 inches, everything just was done. There was nothing moving.
Mary says she's never used chains in Ohio, Michigan either.
Yeah, but
Brenda said, hi, J.
is that flatland? I don't know if that's all flatland. You get over here in some of our mountains, we can go from 1,500 feet to 4,500 feet to 3,200 feet very quickly.
Yeah, I don't know if Ohio, Michigan is flatlands. We do.
Okay.
We have a lot of this and that,
Oh, yeah.
and we have a lot of S-turns.
Yeah, and then snow and ice up and down hills. I could do flatland ice and snow driving easy, but you get in these nasty hills and some of the places I've driven. If you're a part of our membership and you've ever seen Riding with Dear Helper, you'll see the type of roads that we have out here, and it's just swervy up and down and just craziness.
There are some hilly areas, but it's mostly flat. Tiffany says they don't use chains, but that's because they are crazy Canadians.
Yeah, they don't care. They just go.
You only thought semi trucks use? No,
What?
we have mandatory chain ups.
Yeah, like
all throughout Oregon.
If you hit a hill and you can't get up and you get stalled in the middle, not only will they push your car out of the way, they'll push it out of the way onto the side, but you'll get a damn ticket because you don't have chains. And there's signs that say chains required. And if you get stuck in the middle of the road and the plows are car to the side of the road, and a stater will come back there and give you a ticket for not having chains.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. Sam is moving to Scotland.
What?
When? That's so cool. Why? I just met you and I have all the freaking questions. There is more than corn in Indiana was a theme song for a park in northern Indiana because it is so flat and all corn. Well, I thought they had racing cars too.
Wait, yeah, they have, there's racetracks.
Yeah, there's corn and racing.
Yeah. Do the race cars run on corn yet? That'd be sweet.
I know. Whatever happened to that? Sorry, veering off. We used to, you have to bail for grandkids are going crazy,
good night,
and now
Jeanette.
YouTube won't play properly. Okay, I still need to talk to you, Jeanette. I think chains are only required on the semis, even though we have the Rockies. Yeah, no, we have chains required all over.
Isn't it? I forget what our mountain range is. What is the mountain range called that separates Oregon from California? I can never remember the range. It's massive, and I can't ever remember the name of it.
The Sierras? No.
No, that's in Nevada.
That's Nevada.
You thought Ditzy was Jean for a second, and we're like, what?
I do have on jeans.
Hi, Valerie. Welcome in.
Hi, Diamonds by Tita. I'm over the COVID, Tita. Now we can get together.
Yeah, we need to go have coffee because I need coffee.
Tita and I have been trying to get together, and then I got COVID.
Sierra Nevada is in Nevada, but
the Sierras.
It is the Sierras.
Yes, that is the one. We're driving to Vegas that are on the left-hand side.
Okay.
Hi, welcome, Valerie.
Yeah, Valerie was just helping me. It's the Sierra Nevada.
And I should have known that. Maybe that's because we grew up in Nevada.
Is it the Cascade Mountain Range? This is where I'm confused.
Okay, so yes, it's the Cascades here in Oregon, Sierra in Nevada, and then the Rockies, and then it's just flat everywhere else.
Yeah, and then once you hit California, it's just flat. Maybe a couple little hills. Siskiyous. Yes, maybe that's it.
Wait, then where's the Cascade Mountains?
Where? I don't even know what I don't know. I'm terrible with maps, guys. If you've heard us talk before, we don't even know like where the North Pole and South Pole
Did Shay move?
Continents. Hi from Lubbock, Texas.
Did you move, Shay?
Do you live in Lubbock, Texas now?
I'm so confused.
Shayla Quinn? That's what I call it. Hey, you can't hit me in the glass. I got to clean them.
The Sistine Mountains, according to Alexa. Okay, we are once again showing how really, oh, thank you, Jenny, how very horrible we are with geography. We are an hour away from the mountains, and we don't know what they're called.
They're really tall mountains, and Mount Ashland Ski Resort is on top of it.
No, the giveaway, if she's doing it during her live, it'll be tomorrow.
Yes.
Yes.
Tomorrow.
And in case you guys missed it, Shay is doing a giveaway for the cat fedora, but she asked the exact same thing that I asked. If you already own a cat fedora, please don't be a jerk and try to win a cat fedora from somebody that maybe doesn't have one and wants to take part of the event. But if you don't have a cat fedora, you want to do the fedora event, make sure you check out her stuff. I don't think she's closed it yet because she's doing the live tomorrow.
Yeah, check it out.
Yeah.
Throw a link up. Somebody could throw a link up.
Yes, the Cascades are the range from when you go north from Grants Pass. So Tito lives right next to me also.
Know,
and
Tita.
She's a little, like, I think, too.
Man, I just forget the names of these ranges. There's so many mountains here. It's hard to remember the names of them. We're surrounded. We live in a bowl. We live in this valley, and we have just giant hills all around us. That's why they can never predict our weather, because they can say, oh, no, a big storm's coming in, and the mountains will just split it. They'll just break it in half.
And then, of course, Shay is a very beloved part of the community, and so everybody's saying hello to Shay. So Shay, just from the chat in general,
You missed. We're not in the live chat.
I was just doing it for. I think anything else, you guys? Yeah. You are watching in Las Cruces, New Mexico. Nice. Ooh, New Mexico.
Oh,
wait, is New Mexico? Oh,
Texas.
Yay! That sounds like fun.
With her child, maybe.
Oh, that is way wicked cool. Is New Mexico as warm as Arizona? Wait, no, New Mexico is a place where I sneeze a lot.
Yeah, it's got the
alfalfa. We drove through New Mexico and my eyes swelled up and got goopy, and I was like, what's happening to me?
Alfalfa is happening. Okay, so it is the Cascades
tomorrow,
that separate us from California. That's the Cascade Mountain Range, and you pass at the highest point, which is right near Mount Ashland.
Okay.
No live tomorrow, Chase.
So when do we find out who won?
Click button. There you go.
We do live in a beautiful area. However, I did grow up in Nevada, and I really dig the desert. It's pretty.
It's not the one nice thing about the area of Nevada that we lived around was it wasn't around big cities. So at night you could literally just look up anywhere and see the entire Milky Way. You could see everything.
The last time we drove to Nevada, we just drove out into the desert. And then we got out on the side of the road and laid in the back of the truck and was just like, I remember the sky.
Yeah, that's what we just parked in the middle of nowhere and got in the back. Hi, Richard. Welcome in.
Is it really bad that every time I see a widely regarded male name in the chat, there is a part of me that wants to scream, a man! There's a man here!
Yeah, it's
girls, we've got a man. Sorry, Mitch, I didn't mean to put you on the spot.
Don't swarm him. Jeez. Welcome in. Welcome.
Hello, welcome. Sorry. You've been to Peru? I'm Peruvian.
And she's never been there.
That Colorado didn't have much elevation or high peaks. He said you were going to get altitude sickness. I don't know.
What?
You'll do a video when you get back. Okie dokie.
So Shay will do a video when she gets back.
Yeah, see, the desert is.
Yeah, the desert is.
I love
beautiful. And the rock formations cutting through like New Mexico and oh God. See how bad I am with geography? Even California area. So California, Southern California, Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico, all of those rocks out in the middle of nowhere in the desert are just beautiful.
But I've always been partial, as you guys know, because of my diamond paintings, to those autumn colors. And so when you're going through the desert, it's got those vibrant oranges and browns and reds, and it's got some blues tacked in there. And it's just, to me, and I love seeing like the rock formations. I don't know.
Yeah,
excuse me. It makes me so excited. It's so beautiful.
Formations. Crazy mom, got to go. Do some diamond painting, spend some time with the old man before bedtime.
Aw. Sarah just laughed at him. Did you point and laugh, Sarah? Please tell me you pointed and laughed. There are lots of stars and northern lights. I need videos. I want to see the northern lights so bad.
I know. I want to see them too.
Oh, okay. I'm not going to scare him. I forgot. That's Jay Lee's son. So he's not going to scare when I'm like, oh, man.
We've seen him in videos with Jay Lee. Actually, they were driving someplace and Jay Lee tried to flash you with her bikini.
Yeah, your mom is the best.
She is.
Sedona is beautiful. Oh, yeah. Except for, oh my goodness, you know what?
Man, there's a lot of beautiful places.
I don't think I've ever actually been in Utah. So I've traveled cross country in the middle. I've traveled cross country
we have not
north,
been
and
to
I've
Utah.
traveled cross country south. And on all the ways that I traveled, I don't think I've ever actually made it through Utah. Or maybe I did, but I slept through it. Wait, I think Ellie and I just went through Utah when we went to PA.
You would have had to gone through
I think I did.
So Sarah Ann says, yes, I went to Lima and Cusco and Machu and Pichu. Those sound like made up places. You're saying fantasy places because I'm not good at geography. They could be real, but I don't know. I don't know.
You drove across the country and you loved the landscape. The mountains, Arizona and New Mexico were beautiful. Yes, Arizona is gorgeous. I know.
That's where you catch the Pikachus.
That's where you catch the Pikachus.
Yeah, in the open fields, in the grasslands.
See, New Mexico, I couldn't see it because my eyes were all swollen and goopy and gummy and
certain
achy.
Spots that weren't like that.
And Paul has. They are real, Paul.
Are they? Don't mess with me.
Paul had the most uncomfortable experience in his life driving through Mexico because Paul is white.
Oh, yeah.
And he stopped to get gas in this middle of nowhere 19, place.
20?
Yes. And he said he walked into an area where everybody in the store.
It was like an Indian reservation, and it was the only gas station I saw for like, I don't even know, because it was flat
and he
land.
said it was awkward because he went in to pay, and he says like everybody looked
at
him like he was out of place.
Even the music playing across the stereo speakers.
I'm pretty sure it did not.
It did. The music playing across the stereo speakers stopped dead. They all turned around and looked at me, and I was just like, I'm just here to get some gas. And that was it. But yeah.
There are so many places that I want to travel to, but I don't actually want to travel and like see the world. I don't want to eat the food. I don't want to look at the mountains or the art or anything like that. I want to go everywhere in the world and check out the animals in their natural habitat.
Really? I want to eat the food, but I'm so scared being allergic to everything known to man.
No, I just want to see all the animals in real life. There is a lot of really freaky and weird and cute and adorable and large and tiny animals in the world. And I want to see them all. Maybe get pictures of them all. Ooh, that would be my bucket list. How many animals can I get pictures of in their natural habitat?
Just get into bird watching.
Maybe I could find a unicorn.
We did just watch that movie,
Death of a Unicorn.
Death of a Unicorn. It was weird. It was weird, people.
Arkansas had a pretty sky last week, but I do not want to go back. I think we need more information for that particular sentence there, Rich.
Yeah, was it like a storm coming in? Was it a tornado forming? Was it just clear sky? We don't know. We don't know. I have been to that reservation gas station. I swear it's exactly what it was.
Valerie, okay, is that what it is? Is it a reservation gas station?
Yeah, it's on a reservation.
He had never felt so basically, he's like, I'd never felt so white in my life.
And I've grown up on reservations in Wadsworth, Nevada.
Yeah, he grew up on a reservation in Nevada. And he said he'd never felt so white in his life. Death of a Unicorn was really good. It got really bad reviews, but it was very good.
I mean,
I loved
Paul Rudd and Jenna Ortega. I mean, come on, it can't be too terrible.
Yes, I loved the whole entire evil unicorn spin on that. It was weird, but it was good. We watched that, and I felt like we bought another movie. I can't remember what it
We bought
was.
something, but I don't remember what it was. Rara.
And then we watched Bubble Boy.
Oh yeah, good old.
Paul
Bubble
loves
Boy.
Bubble Boy. You once blacked out in Washington, D.C. and came to in Arkansas. Oh no.
Here we go.
The Navajos are really reserved. Okay. So maybe that was it was so late at night. Me and the kids were asleep in the car, so oh my goodness, I know there's a new Jurassic Park movie and I want to see
That
it.
was what we bought. We bought the new live action How to Train Your Dragon, and it's amazing.
Yes.
Oh, look, she's all calm.
I bought it.
Look, she's not biting.
Oh, she's not biting anybody. Yes, the How to Train Your Dragon. So I'm not big on cartoons, but I loved How to Train Your Dragon. And so when they came out with the live action, I'm like, oh my goodness, please let it be good, let it be good, let it be good. And it was awesome. I loved it. I want a number 2, and I want a number 3, and I want a number 4. I want them to all be done.
Yeah, it's
So
fantastic.
badly.
What? Uh-oh, she's biting.
Don't let her bite you.
Oh, she wasn't. She just put my finger in her mouth.
Yeah, no, she's demon dog today.
No, see, I'm a princess.
Rich is blacked out in DC too. Oh my goodness, is that a thing? Paul took me out on a date and I made poor life choices. He took me to a vineyard. There was dancing and food, and the proprietor was there, and Paul knows him. And the proprietor bought me a glass of wine, or 2,
a glass of wine, and then a glass of
or
wine,
3,
and then a glass
or
of wine,
4, or 5.
I think he had too many glasses of wine too.
Or 6.
If you're watching, you had too many glasses of wine.
And then,
hey,
and then Sunday, I just kind of like laid here, and Paul's like, "Oh, you poor girl, you look miserable." So he let me buy the fairy pack for The Sims. And so on Sunday, I just laid here saying, "Oh, my tummy." And I got to play a fairy all day, and it was awesome. It was after Pride. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't doubt that. You live 4 hours southeast of DC. You try to stay away because you're afraid of blacking out, Nut?
Maybe.
Meow. Tiffany, are you yaying the fairy, yaying the hangover, or yaying all the free drinks I had?
Just yay. Just yay.
No way. DC is not drunker than Vegas or Reno.
Or New Mexico.
Or Urington, or Fallon, or Fernley, or Lovelock.
Those are tiny towns.
Yay to the fairies. DC is off the chain crazy.
No biting.
I don't know.
Your little biter thing.
Like I said, grew up in Nevada. In Vegas, people are just wandering around. Like, they have drink necklaces. They have these big, long drinks, and they have rope attached to them, so you can put them around your neck so you can walk down the strip while drinking from your necklace. Muttnut wants to stay away because of the traffic.
Oh, okay.
You will be a wine drinker at the next game night.
Yes. I'm drinking next game night. It's already been established.
I will probably not be drinking a game night because I made poor life choices.
Yeah, no, you can't be drinking then.
I have no idea how many glasses of wine I even had. All I know is that I had a cup and the cup never became empty.
Ever. He never let it become empty. And then I bought 2 bottles of it.
So, yeah.
And it's sitting in the fridge. What are you doing?
Yeah, it's really hard to be like, oh, I think I've had enough when, you're dancing and you're having a good time. You don't feel like you're not like out of control, like, yeah. And you don't know how many you've had when it just keeps getting refilled. Jenny, you're not a fan of Las Vegas? Is it because of the margarita necklaces, the gambling, or is it because as you're walking down the strip, sometimes half-naked people will spank you with a leather whip?
Yeah, I don't even know how that's legal. I don't even know how it's legal.
Yeah.
They're like everywhere, and then trying to push stuff on you and be like, "You go to this place.
Yeah,
Come on, check out
exactly.
this club." And I'm
You
like,
don't know which is
"No,
more off the chain, crazy, DC, or Baltimore. Oh.
you can't fight me." Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
tomorrow's
yeah.
Wednesday.
Yes, it is.
Okay, and Shay's not doing her live.
Correct.
Ellie's on her way, and she has her next vet appointment to get her shots. And I needed to double check this because somebody asked me yesterday if I was going live tomorrow. They're like, "So are you going live tomorrow?" And I'm like, "No, no, no. On
But-
Tuesdays."
Yeah, that was Monday
And
night
then-
that they asked you.
And then it was 8 o'clock at night, and I was like, "Oh crap! I missed Shay's live." And then somebody finally, took pity on me, and they're like, "Oh, it's Monday, not Wednesday." And I'm like, "Thank you."
But I missed Shay's live last week because I was working.
You did. Jenny, you're not a big gambler, and you had 2 bad trips to Vegas. Is playing bingo considered gambling? Because I love
It is.
bingo, but I don't like gambling.
I like bingo though. I don't care if it's gambling. It's fun. All right, little miss. All right, you little tiny demon dog. Oh,
No, Paul does not have a stuffed animal in his lab. He has a real live animal in his lab. Sorry.
Oh yeah, she does. She looks like a stuffed animal sometimes. But
he's got a real animal in his lab.
Yeah, she's a real.
You want to book it, bingo?
Tiny maniac. She's a real tiny maniac that wags her tail a lot.
Oh my goodness, bingo is gambling.
I knew it.
It is. I don't know. Is it really gambling if you don't expect to win? If you're like, okay,
yeah, I just do it because
I'm gonna lose this money. Isn't it then? I think the way I play it, bingo is an arcade game.
Yeah,
not gambling. You do like bingo. You just don't like the noise of the slot machines, and you don't understand all of the card games.
For baby names, this one
is AB Aurora Bell.
Yep, that's Aurora Bell.
And this is Olympus.
But we call
Oliver
him Ollie.
Ollie.
Yep.
We call him Ollie.
Or Little Monkey.
Or when he's naughty, we call him Oliver Len. And when we're really, really happy with him, we call him Prince Ali.
Yep. And then when she's naughty, her name is Aurora Bell.
It's free to attend, and you got free ice cream. Oh
Aurora
my goodness.
Bell.
Paul bought me ice cream today.
Oh yeah.
So that is one good thing about being sad, guys, is Paul called me and he's like, "I'm on my way home from work." And I was like, "I'm sad. Can I have chocolate brownie ice cream?" So I get chocolate brownie ice cream, and then I guarantee you that's going to take like all my sadness away because hello, it is chocolate brownie ice cream. If there's money involved. Okay. Well, then we used to gamble all the time because when I was a teenager, we actually used to get together and play penny, nickel, and dime Texas Hold'em, me and my friends. So, oops. But I don't like slot machines really.
What are you doing, little tiny?
It drives me nuts. As Ollie gets older, he's always got like all these little weird bumps on him, and I worry about all the little bumps.
It's just age. Just age.
You have a monthly poker night?
Dude.
Do you play Texas Hold'em, Maya? Hi, Tanis. How are you doing this evening?
Tanis.
What was that?
I've just seen what she'd do. Watch out. She's been a biter and a not let goer of my finger.
I'm thinking maybe I should have named her Cruella de Vil because of her hair.
She's not wearing Dalmatians.
Oh my goodness, she's so nuts. So yeah, I think that is just about it. I think we covered your husband tries to have a monthly poker night. Also fun. Texas Hold'em and wild card games. It's fun. You're in your poker and bingo era. I've always been in a poker and bingo era. When Paul and I got married,
that's where we went. We went to bingo.
Yeah, we went to play bingo. Right, because she's got she's dark and then white on one side. And then we could have called her Ella when she was being good and Cruel when she was in her bite mode like she is right now.
I know. I gotta get her one of those little chew things.
Yeah. I know. we got to go off too. So
Yes.
yes. So for anybody that wanted to know, we had feelings at the beginning. We got off the feelings, and once again, for anybody that kind of fast forwards or 2 times it, the retreat is happening. The retreat is going to be awesome. It is going to be ever so legend. Wait for it. Dairy.
You can't say that. That's copyrighted. I don't think so.
I don't think that's copyrighted. All right. I hope you guys have a good night. We will definitely will feel better.
Yes, yes.
I just wanted to, yeah.
All right.
It
Good night.
happens.
Have a good night, everybody.
Oh, look, I got a spare tire.